Hi everybody, my name's Tori. The 11th of November is commonly known as Singles Day, and this is a Chinese celebration and a shopping season for bachelors and single people, and we wanted to use this as an excuse for you to treat yourself and your pooches in your salon and maybe buy that item that you've been looking at for a while and have a little touch of luxury. So as you can see in front of me, I've got a range of different products, tools, sprays, everything here that is classified as luxury is classified in the grooming world as something a little bit more high-end, and we've got perfumes, we've got masks, so I'm going to dive right in and talk through these products. So first up, let's talk about spa treatments. So yes, spa treatments can be for a dog as well as a human, and we know ourselves that there is nothing more luxurious feeling than going to the spa and getting treated, and it's the exact same for your dog. So I've got some spa treatments here in front of me, and I'm going to talk firstly about Madramore. So Madramore have a range of organic and natural products that are designed to add that little bit of luxury to the grooming experience. And in front of me here, I've got some of their masks. So they have 4 different masks available, all serving a different purpose. And obviously they are designed for the dog to have a benefit on their skin, their coat, anything like that. So the ones I've got in front of me here is the Soothing Mud. So this is a calming, it's a calming mud mask for dogs that maybe have irritated skin. It's the most satisfying feeling in the packet. You can really feel how thick and luxurious this product is. So there's that one, and then the other one that I've got is the Mobility Mud. So this is good for the slightly older dogs that are maybe coming into your salon and you want to give them a little treat, a little bit of extra. You can use these masks, and pampering dogs and giving a little bit more of a spa experience can be an added package in your grooming salon. So moving on then, we have got the Spa range by Tropiclean. So obviously these are very, very fitting for giving that spa luxurious experience. Now one of the best selling products from the Spa Tropiclean range is this one here, and this is the tear stain remover. It's called the Blueberry Facial Scrub. That's what we know it as, but this is one of their best selling products, and it's very obvious why. So this is a cleanser for a dog. You would use this on the face, and this is especially perfect for those lighter breeds such as poodles, Bichons, anything in the sort of whiter, lighter, brighter coat colour. That product, the Blueberry Facial product, is going to be perfect. It removes stains, so sometimes dogs, especially white dogs, can get a lot of yellow or orangey staining around their eyes and their paws, and that literally just removes it. It's also obviously got that sort of blueberry element to it, so it's got loads of antioxidants in there that's going to be really good for the dog's skin and fur. So another one of their products then is the Tropiclean Spa Paw and Pad. Now this is for revitalising paws and pads, and it really, you know, it says on it it's a paw treatment. It revitalises paws and pads, and it smells of warm vanilla. So you can imagine how relaxing a smell this is going to be even for you using it in your salon. So again, another really lovely treatment to have for dogs that maybe haven't got anything wrong with their skin or coat, but you just want to give their paws a little bit more TLC and their pads. So these 2 products are a fantastic spa treatment to be offering in your salon. So following on then, Warren London is known as a very high-end luxurious brand for dogs, and they again have some spa products here. So I've got 2 different ones. So this is the Warren London Exfoliating Butter Wash, and this is in the milk and honey flavour scent. Oh my goodness, this literally smells amazing. I would nearly use this myself. It's really gorgeous, so it cleans the skin and coat. It's also a moisturiser. It's got loads of different vitamins and properties in there that's going to really nourish the skin, and with it being an exfoliator, it's going to remove any sort of dead skin cells. If the dog maybe has some flakiness around the face, this is going to be great. Firstly, for removing any of that flakiness, bringing that new skin forward, but also just as a lovely little treatment for the dog, and it smells amazing. So that's one that's, you know, a really fantastic product if you are interested in giving sort of spa treatments at your salon. Another one then is these deep cleaning paw fizz tablets. So as you can see, there's tablets in this little jar, and these are again a paw treatment similar to what the spa one would be, but these are a fizz. So you break these up, put them in water, and then you soak the dog's paw in the water. They just help with any sort of maybe if the paws are cracked, if they need a little bit more moisturization. They also stop any itchiness or biting of the paws, which dogs can do if their paws get very dry. So they are just like a little fizzing tablet. They've got white tea tree oil in them as well, and as we know, tea tree oil is a very healing property. So these are just going to be super luxurious and beautiful, and just make the dog's paws feel brand new. And there is really lovely treatments, and there is a really good range of spa treatments that are there for the dog. The final product then is, or the final brand that I'm going to talk about for spa treatments is Igram. So Igram are again another well-known luxurious brand in the dog grooming market, and they have brought out some brand new products in their range. So the first product I'm going to talk about is their Canine Skin Rescue. Now this literally looks like something that we would use as humans, but this has got moisturising and nourishing properties in it, again for that skin and paw rescue. So it's kind of just like a little moisturiser. Let's see what it says on it. So it's an SLS and paraben free, and it's moisturising and protecting. So maybe once you've done the spa treatment where you're adding in that moisturisation, you can add this Skin Rescue on as an extra deep element to protect for longer. It's going to keep the paws moisturised and protect for longer, and it's just really nice. It's really lovely. It smells really good as well. The Igram products do always smell fantastic. And then another one of their products is this. So this is the Igram Charcoal Magic Powder, and this is kind of like a dry shampoo for your dog. This is obviously the black one. It does come in white as well, so obviously if you're using it on a darker coloured dog, the black would be more suitable, and if it's on a white dog, the white one would be more suitable. But this is just, as you can see on the side, it's just like a charcoal sort of powder. You spritz this into the dog's coat, and it adds volume, it adds texture, it sort of soaks up any sort of grease or damp or anything in the coat, and it just is really good for, so it says on it, volumizing, texturizing, deodorizing and refreshing, and that is what it is. It really is just like a dry shampoo for your dog. So maybe once you've done all of the other elements, you've maybe given them a little mud mask, you've treated the paws, you've given them a little bit of exfoliation, you've done the extra protection at the end. If you add a little spritz of this into the coat, it's just going to fluff the coat up and give it loads of texture and volume. So moving on from the treatment side of things, we're going to talk about fragrances. Now, obviously you know yourself, whenever you get a new expensive fragrance for Christmas, or someone just decides to treat you for a birthday, there's nothing nicer than a really, really beautiful fragrance for yourself, and it's the exact same for dogs. So I do have some of the higher end fragrances that we do sell here at Christies Direct. Obviously you've got the likes of your Groom Professional colognes. They're more of a body spritz, body mist. These are literally eau de parfums for dogs. So they are more expensive, but you do get what you pay for with them. So first off, we're going to talk about Lipitch. So Lipitch is another really high-end brand in the dog grooming world, and they do always produce really luxurious products. And as you can see in front of me, I've got two of the perfumes. So the first one here is the Lipitch 2, and this is a conditioning perfume. So not only does it smell amazing, it's going to leave a really long-lasting fragrance on the dog, but it's going to be really conditioning to the coat and skin as well. So you're getting those added properties in there too. Another one is just another, this one here is just another one of their fragrances, and it's the more Paris, New York sort of city life smell, if that makes sense. So it is very punchy, it's really beautiful, and to be honest, all of these smell good enough for humans to wear, so they will smell absolutely divine on a dog. Moving on then, we've got the Igram Scent. So as I said, Igram have brought out a new range of products, and some of these are their perfumes and their fragrances. So this one is the Evergreen. This is more of sort of a natural, earthy sort of tone to it, and then we've got the Pleasiat 1 here, which is more of a minty, leafy, florally sort of scent. So depending on your preference, those are the options there that you can go for, but there are loads more on our website that you can check out. And now a final touch of luxury that is for the dog, but it's also very much for the groomer, is scissors. Now obviously we do have loads of different scissor levels, which I have covered in other videos, but if you're wanting that extra touch of luxury, something that you've maybe been eyeing up for a little while as a groomer, scissors are a really fantastic way to treat yourself. So the first brand of scissors we're going to talk about is Kenchi. Now Kenchi are known for producing some of the highest quality, innovative scissors on the market, and I've got a pair here. Now these are their Kaizen scissors, and as you can see, these are an absolute work of art. The handles have been molded to have dog heads on them. There is also gems on them. There's a little sort of motif here in the middle, and the actual scissors themselves are really weighty but very comfortable to use. These are a very high-end scissor, and if it is something that you're looking for to sort of treat yourself to, a pair of scissors like that is the perfect way to do it. Moving on then, we've got some Christensen scissors. Now look at these ones here, they're absolutely stunning. They have the gold on the top that then blends down into that silver colour at the bottom. Again, these have got the gems on them in the middle here for the little tightening screws. So again, another beautiful scissor to have. Another beautiful scissor on the slightly more high-end side of things, but the slightly more affordable side, is the Gabe black pearl scissor. So as you can see, these are black and they've got that pearl little turn one in the middle that can just adjust the tension for you. So these ones again are another really great scissor if you want to treat yourself. And the final pair that is in the slightly more affordable side but still luxurious is the Groom Professional My Style scissors. So again, these have the gold that blend down into the silver at the bottom, and they have that gem in the middle for your tension. These ones also have a little sort of turn thumb, so you're not pressurizing your thumb when you're using it, and it will move to suit you and your grooming needs. So obviously with these being slightly more high-end, luxurious sort of products and tools, we know that that does mean that they can be a little bit more expensive than the ones that you would use on an everyday basis. But at Christies Direct, we have partnered with Klarna to make purchasing these items a little bit more easier and taking the pressure off of having to spend a lot of money at once. So with Klarna, you can either split the payment into 3 installments, or you can pay 30 days later with no interest on them at all and no late fees either. So that's a great way if you have been eyeing some of these products up and you would like them now, but you're sort of not really wanting to spend all the money at once. Klarna is a really great option to get these products, but obviously to suit your needs. So I really hope that was helpful. It kind of gives you a real insight into the more higher end products that we do stock at Christies Direct, and why you do have to spend that little bit more, but you are definitely getting what you pay for with them. So if you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the bell notifications. This will notify you anytime that a new video has been uploaded. And also leave a comment and let me know if you give any sort of spa treatments in your salon. I would love to know what they are and what's included in them. And if you've used any of these products here, let us know what you think about them, because we would love to hear. All the best now. Bye.